Oh, dude, that was nice, dude. That was nice.
Oh my God!
I'm Seth.
And I'm Drew.
And this is
Nerd Feeding the Nerd.
Go throw a little. Go throw a bomb in there. Can't say bomb on an airplane.
Okay.
Bomb, bomb, bomb,
okay.
bomb, 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 bomb,
Here's
bomb,
the
bomb.
thing. How long is it gonna take? Probably like 10 minutes. Yeah. Let's see here.
What are you talking about? I was confused by that jingle.
Here we go.
Run, run, run. It's gonna blow up in your hands, little kid. Nobody wants to see a explosion victim, kid.
Yeah. Well, I think that the wristlet also helps.
God. Oh, dude, that was
God.
nice, dude. That was nice.
Oh my God. That took me like 20 minutes when I was a kid.
Yeah, dude. For a guy who couldn't beat Bowser, I mean, that was pretty. The dexterity was there, bro.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Let's try this again because I think I got to do it like 4 times or whatever, which, ew, but fine.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh God. No.
Yeah. I just needed to get rid of that. That was me just messing up camera angles and stuff.
That got weird fast. Come on, put it in the hole.
Oh. I rimmed it. All right, one more
Gave it
attempt to get it in the hole.
Come on, complete the rim job.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
I knew that wasn't gonna happen. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine.
You
It's
forgot
fine.
to pick
It's
up the
fine.
3 rupees, bro. You forgot to pick up the 3 rupees. Are you maxed out at 99 though?
Yeah.
Dang it.
That's dude. I need checking my inventory here. I need 2 more Skulltulas before I can get the adult wallet.
The adult diaper.
And okay, wait. How? I gotta go to the cavern. And that's somewhere in here.
Speaking of adult diapers, maybe that should be our first sponsor for this.
Oh my God.
Like we could be.
Depends, I guess.
Oh, he just made a funny. He just made a funny. He just made a funny. Welcome to the stream. Woo! Poo! All right, here we go. Yeah, I don't know if I could shit myself on stream, but I could probably pee my pants on stream for sure, especially if there was like, diaper material soaking it all up. Like, I mean what's not to love? That's like being in reality, we're closer to being astronauts at that point than we are.
That is true.
Is that one of those things, kind of like Katy Perry was like, she claimed to be an astronaut after she went to space? Like, if we pee our pants like in an adult diaper, can we claim to be astronauts after that?
But I thought she was a firework too. I don't know. What's she doing?
I'm working on something really cool right now, but I think it's gonna take a while. If you can wait 5 or 6 years, it could be ready, okay?
5 or 6, dude, we don't have 5 or 6 years to spare here. How old will Link be at that point? Like, how old do you think he is right now?
11.
I was gonna say 11. See,
I think so. He looks very Stranger Things. You know what I mean? Like that's. Oh God, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
All right. So,
what was I gonna say? I don't know. We're going crazy today. Woo! On the stream. All right. Oh, I was gonna ask you, like, is it taking you time? I think at this point you've acclimated, but at first, like, playing games like this is kind of weird if you're playing anything modern. You know what I mean? Because there's no camera to pan.
Yeah. Well, there is. You could just trigger it with the Z button, which is actually L2, right? LZ, whatever. So yeah, dude, it's weird. It's an odd sensation. For sure.
Yeah. Oh God. See, how did you get that perfect? Just perfect placement?
I mean, just years of practice, I guess.
Yeah, years of practice. It's not automatic.
Well, no, I mean, I think I could probably screw it up, like just
see if it'll go anywhere else.
Look,
see, now it doesn't even like
That
it doesn't
show me
even
stuff.
the kid.
Rolling.
The kid is back.
What's up, kid?
What's up with the kids? What's up with the youth, man?
them youths.
Guess who's back again?
It's the youths.
Again. It's the kid. Tell some friends. Yeah, man. That was a really
you gotta be kidding
that was a
me.
really obscure reference. What's Up with the Youth is a reference to a Corey Feldman song that he thought was really good, but no one else did. So
I mean, he tours and makes money.
dude, honestly, it's hard. It's really hard because
Is it?
it is. I don't social media well, so it wouldn't get advertised to me well. And there's no like show posters hanging around where I go where it would be like, see Corey Feldman tonight, and I would be like, oh my god, I gotta go. So I don't know when he's been in town is what I'm trying to say. But if I somehow was marketed to like see Corey Feldman, buy tickets now, I would go, dude. I would go, and I might pay for a meet and greet just so I can have him.
Really?
Yeah, so I can have him sign my Lost Boys poster. You know what I mean?
Sure. I mean, I would probably have him sign something Ninja Turtles, but I think that would, because I don't know, dude. Like, I think that would be fun. Wait, am I supposed? Oh no, these guys are. Damn it! I'm trying to eyeball these things, and I can't. I can't do that.
Sorry. Responding to the chat. Yeah, dude.
That's right.
Ninja Turtles. Corey Feldman's been in so many movies that you forget about. Like he was in one of the Freddy movies. I think no. It was Friday the 13th. He was in like Friday the 13th Part 4, I think.
Well, I mean, there's those kinds of films attract a lot of people like that, and I appreciate that about the like horror genre in general. Like, you know, Johnny Depp is in Nightmare on Elm Street or whatever, and it's like, oh dang it, dude.
Oh, dude, how you about to take an attack like a big?
I fell into that trap for real, dude.
Yeah, you did. Oh, and you know what? Man,
It's a trap.
I suck with the soundboard.
That's all right, dude. You get better. That's why we're doing this.
We gotta do better. Yeah, I forgot Johnny Depp was in. Doesn't he die really early on? Spoiler alert.
But also,
Sorry,
it's like
guys.
the most epic death ever. He gets sucked in by the bed.
Oh.
Which was like for the time, like crazy special effects, because they essentially broke out the bottom of it, and then there was just like a couple of dudes underneath like pulling stuff down, and they also had to like push things in to consume him.
They built that bed. Like that bed was like an actual prop. Here's a fun fact.
But I built the bed. It's not that big of a deal.
Story time. I went to a horror convention and
a horror convention
and sat on a Nightmare on Elm Street panel. Like I wasn't on the panel, but I sat through the panel.
Dang, son.
And the main gal who's been in like most of those movies, I forget her name. My apologies, but like she's been in a lot of those movies, and she's sitting there and like they're doing a Q&A, and this one guy goes, "Yes, Mrs. Whatever. I wrote a script for a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie, and I told you about it at the last show, and you told me to bring you one. So here it is." And like the whole freaking crowd like went bananas. And like he was a hero. He like went up there, and it was like you could tell, like even from afar I could see like it was bound correctly and things.
Okay.
And like, it had like that, it wasn't spiral bound, it had like that band, it had like a binding to it. It was like a blue band. Like he went somewhere, or he ordered that thing, like, and she like flipped through it, and she kind of like gave us the skinny on like the business and how that stuff works. Like with like the the unions and stuff, like she could never take a script like that and give it to anybody who could ever make a decision, because they would never accept it.
I mean, there are things they can do, but it's like still so many steps.
And I think it's frowned upon to like take scripts and try to like shop them when the person's not in a union. So like if you're writing scripts and stuff, like you want to make it into those unions and stuff, so that way you can get your stuff. But I could just tell, dude, I had a good feeling about this guy. He gave me a good vibe. Like, I could tell he probably wrote a great script, and he was like, you know, he was like hitting up random, I guess not random, but he was hitting up like every horror convention that he could get to try to to get these scripts seen, you know, by someone. But I don't know what else is going on. You know, lizard people.
The Lizalfos, actually.
Ooh, Lizalfos.
Yeah, so I remember this was like the first battle that was really tough for me, mainly because
it's tough for you now.
Exactly, dude. It's just so I'm going back in time and remembering how awful I am at video games.
You got a turtle.
You're not gonna give me nothing.
You got a turtle, dude. Go over there. Go break those. Break those.
Of course. Give me rupees, the thing I don't need.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I need another hole in my head.
You're maxed out, bro. I forgot you maxed out at 99.
Yeah. Now,
I feel like the world maxed out in 99. You know what I'm saying?
You can get, I think it's like 200 is the adult wallet, and then I don't know, dude, 999 for like the giant wallet. But
yeah.
The giant wallet, it's giant. You know?
And that's only because they couldn't program, you know, over into the thousands. You know what I mean? Like they didn't have the ability. They didn't
want to add an extra digit, and you don't need it, dude. At some point, you're really not, you know, spending cash, stacking cash.
We're just that reminds me, I didn't have this prepared because we're just riffing this morning. Do you remember? And we were young, but like that reminds me of how like in Y2K that was the whole thing. Like computers couldn't go past 1999. All right,
you win. Okay, there you go. Yeah.
All right, you win. In return, I will sell like the DQ sticks, man. 1 piece, 15 rupees. They are. Let's make a deal.
Yeah, sure.
Like
I got money to burn. Why not? And thank you.
Seriously.
I thank you. That's what I need.
But yeah, the computers couldn't go past 1999, and that was the whole thing with Y2K. Is they were afraid that in the year 2000, it was gonna like make everything melt down. You know what I mean? Like who? What is the story there? Like, why was there a lack of foresight when they started creating technology? They're like, you know what? I can't. I can't see civilization going past 99. So let's just cut it off. Let's cut off.
I mean, it was less that and more. I mean, they just didn't think about it, dude. They just didn't think like, you know, oh, we need. Well, like when you're starting something, you're just like, oh yeah, we'll just do 2 digits for the year. That's fine. You know what I mean? Like you just don't think about it.
There was literally a movie called 2001: A Space Odyssey that came out in like 1966. They were thinking about the 2000s, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but to be real, when it rolled back over to 00, it was fine. There was nothing wrong, and everyone was just panicking because they thought, "Oh, wait a minute, what?" And let's be honest. All of this computer stuff happened in the 90s. Like, how dumb are you? It 10 years, you know, like, oh, 10 years. Oh, we're screwed now. And so I think we were just overthinking it, dude. That's all.
We were overthinking it. Let me ask you this. What was the weirdest, I'll start, but what was the weirdest thing that your family did to prep for Y2K? And I'll go first while you think about it and play this game.
Okay.
My mom drank Diet Pepsi.
Okay.
Like pretty religiously. Or was it Diet Coke? I can't remember. That's not
just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
It was. I mean, that's not a core childhood memory. The specifics. I just know that she drank Diet Cola by the 2-liter. I've talked about this before.
Okay.
My mom would never buy cans.
Crap.
And it's because she said that we didn't finish them. And honestly, as a parent now, it's true. Like when you buy canned stuff, your kids will take like 2 sips and you'll find like full cans of soda or whatever lying around. Sure. But thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
So my mom would take these empty 2-liters and fill them with water and then put them in our deep freezer. And it was like, what?
Yeah.
Like, so the idea being, ladies and gentlemen, that we had frozen drinking water in case Y2K shut off the grid. Shut us down. We had no drinking water. We had nothing. But by golly, we had those frozen 2 liters, baby. And we had like a lot of them. I mean,
of course.
like our entire deep freezer was full of these things. So we're sitting there. It's December 31st, 1999. 10, 9, 8, and so on and so forth. And we're counting down. I'm literally convinced as a child that like everything's going down and I'm going to be drinking 2-liter water that kind of tastes like Diet Coke.
Yeah.
For the foreseeable future. And what do you know? Nothing happened.
Diet Coke and light plastic.
Nothing happened. No. Everything was fine, but we still used those 2 liters for like.
Well, yeah,
like,
dude.
Dude, we would put them in like coolers and stuff for like a couple of years. We had so many of those, and like if we had a party or something, we would put like one of those 2 liters down in the bottom of the cooler. You know, it made like really great ice packs.
I believe that, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, I do that now. Not with 2 liters of Diet Cola, but you know, you have the little ice packs or whatever, or you make them with the little Ziploc bags, and then because I don't know, it's just easier. You know, I'm a cheapskate. I'm Cheapy the cheapskate.
Yeah, man. Why not? I mean, have you looked at prices here lately? I mean, inflation.
I don't want to pay somebody for ice.
Yeah, dude. It's freaking. It should be a.
I got the map.
It's a map. It's a map. It's a map. It's the map. It's the map. All right.
Blue chambers are placed where you've already visited. Your current location is flashing. So flash everyone your feet.
Flash everyone. Oh. All right.
Something is changing.
Let me ask you a question, Drew.
Yeah.
Did you blow into cartridges as a kid?
Oh yeah, dude.
And did you have like a method where you like a full blow, like a side to side?
I was like a harmonica kind of, like, you know, the you got to blow it real quick, you know.
Yeah.
Deku Shield. No, I'm good.
Did you ever get like a, I don't know, a stubborn one? You know what I mean? It mostly happened on the NES, where you would just blow into the thing. And then you would put it in, and you remember you had to like push it down and click it into place, and then you hit the thing, and it wouldn't, the button, and it wouldn't do anything, and you just kept blowing and blowing and blowing, and then finally it would, like.
Yeah, and that was the biggest pain in the ass. Is that I mean I love the, you know, you kind of push it down, kind of like technology, like great, but the top load cartridge was the better way to go.
Yeah,
because you could immediately blow, pop, blow, pop. So blow, pop.
Speaking of pop, just speaking of blow and pop, imagine you just drank like a big like slug of Surge, and then you blew into those cartridges. Like, it just wasn't good for the pins, dude.
No, but it was good for your soul, dude. I mean, so was Surge. I'm so sad that that's just still gone, you know?
Well, do you follow the Surge movement? I guess you wouldn't, because it's a Facebook group.
No.
The Surge movement, man. They it's like writing your senator. They're like, write to Coca-Cola and tell them how bad you want Surge. And sometimes they do. Sometimes they like reintroduce it, but it's usually on Amazon. But I want to bring
they did, and I got some, and but I squandered the opportunity, dude. I got like a couple cases, drank all of them,
of course,
and just assumed that they would be around.
You just assumed Surge would always be in your life. It would just be a comfort.
Yeah, and it's not. I mean, but dude, Slice is back. Do you remember Slice?
Is that like an orange soda?
Yeah. Well, okay. Here's the downside though. It's now got like extra dietary fiber in it or whatever. Like it's kind of like a probiotic.
Like pulp?
They went. Well, no. Like poppy, I guess.
Oh, jumping on that train.
Yeah, dude. They're trying to make healthier jazz, and I'm here for it, dude.
That's an interesting concept to take like a vintage or nostalgic brand and rebrand it as healthier for you. Well, they could unlock something big with that for us old heads. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and only at Target, at least only at Target in my area. I think it's also at Kroger, but I ain't got no Krogs. So
I'm gonna write that down. Slice. I have to buy some slice.
Strawberry, pineapple, orange, and I think there's a little one or two. I think there's like a cola, like just a straight up cola. And,
Interesting.
Oh no! Can I climb this thing?
So what if they brought? What if they
God.
brought out like a Better For You Surge?
Oh, dude, 100%. I would be stacking cases of that crap now.
Are
you know what I mean?
Listening,
I know
Surge?
better.
Do you hear that, Surge?
Are you listening?
Do you hear that? I want to bring it back really quick to blowing into cartridges, because there's like all these funny memes and like videos and stuff where there would be like, I know I've sent you at least one where like it's like a dude playing like a flute or something, but they hyperimpose like an NES cartridge over it, and he's playing. Like,
of course,
it's so freaking good. The world would. I feel like if cartridges were brought back, where you had to like blow into them for them to function, the world would heal. You know what I mean?
A little bit, yeah. I think that would be just the new sensation.
The nude sensation. And since you brought it up, I'd like back to Better For You things. I'm gonna do something here, Drew, that I'd like to make more of a weekly segment, if you will, and it's Seth Eats Cereal on the live stream. Again,
okay.
I'm gonna do better. I need to do better because I didn't really prep. Speaking of things that are supposed to be better for you, today I'm gonna be eating Cascadian Farm Organic Cinnamon Crunch cereal.
Here at Sorghum Farms. Okay.
This is the most.
Where did you get it?
This is the most. I don't know. This is so not on brand, but on brand all at the same time.
On
you know
brand.
On brand. This is so on brand. Like, what is wrong with me? Like, why am I not buying? Like, there's probably so much fiber in this. And listen,
You're
kids,
gonna poop yourself inside out.
when you get into your 30s, you need all the fiber you can get. There's actually only 3 grams of fiber. A lot of sugar.
Dude, that's not enough.
Yeah, it's not great. We'll have to supplement, which is the story of our lives. Pretty soon, we'll just all be eating goop. We'll be eating that stuff from the Matrix.
Yeah. Sorry, everyone. Failure.
He is a failure. I'm also going to be consuming, and I made this decision. I made a creative decision this morning, Drew, to eat this cereal out of my chip cup.
Okay.
My chip.
Chip.
For all you Disney fans, were you a fan of Chip? Did you see yourself in Chip a little bit when you watched Beauty and the Beast?
You mean when I watched Beauty and the Beast in high school because a girlfriend of mine was like, "You've never seen Beauty and the Beast?" And I was like, "Yeah, never have."
You're like, "Yes, I am dead inside."
Pretty much, dude. I was not a Disney kid. I didn't have that luxury, and it was legitimately like based on the fact that my now, I don't want to say my parents sucked because my mom's cool as shit.
Yeah, your mom is cool.
Like,
shout out to Drew's mom.
Yeah, but I don't know, dude. Like, I just I didn't often get that experience, and I also think if you have a brother, like two dude or multi-dude household, like, shout out in the comments, because I feel like the reason why I didn't get Disney'd is because it was 2 dudes. And so my parents were like, they're not going to like these movies.
Yeah.
We'll take them to see, Ninja Turtles or Transformers or whatever. Like, sure, that's fine. But we're not going to take them to see Disney stuff.
Dude, whoa.
Christmases.
Hold off on the childhood trauma.
Childhood trauma.
On TikTok, Drew says, "I'm Drew."
Hey, Drew.
My mom? Question mark.
I'll bet. You know what? I'll bet your mom is like awesome because she name's Drew. Son of a my ankles.
Drew, I bet your mom is just lovely. Shout out to Chat Drew's mom.
Yeah. Did I just screw myself? I think I did. I think I'm all right. I think I'm fine.
Okay.
Where the hell am I supposed to go, though? Oh, no, here we go. I'm supposed to go in here. Look at his little hearts.
Back to the childhood trauma, and shout out to everyone that hates mouth noises. Just call me out. Call me out in the chat all you want. Just say all the nasty things about me in the chat.
I am one of those people, and he does this on purpose, and I am really trying not to pay attention to it while I struggle pushing this thing. into a wall that I don't know if it's actually where I'm supposed to go with it, but
dude, I can't believe you weren't a Disney kid. I do have a sister, so maybe that my family was more inclined for me to watch Disney stuff, I guess. But dude, I watched Beauty and the Beast. Are you kidding me? I love that
just wasn't
movie.
on the list. But you know, it wasn't like your Kiss, dude. It wasn't on my list.
I did like Chip as a kid, you know, because you always
I get that.
You always identify with like the kid when you're a kid. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like I wasn't identifying with the Beast, even though I did think, you know, I had a little crush on Belle. But
I mean, dude, who wouldn't? She's I think she's like the most realistic Disney princess that I'm aware of, and I mean, I'm basing this off of very limited knowledge, but I mean, first of all, she's kind of sassy. She's a brunette. She reads. She's learned. She's open to large, hairy men.
She's open-minded.
Yeah. So I think that's why I was like, yeah, she's my favorite. You know, I mean, of course, you know, Jasmine's great. Jasmine's awesome. But
Jasmine was a two-piece though, bro.
That's true. That is true. Can I make it? I don't think I can make it. Oh, I can make it. Look at that. Ooh, look at this. Look at that one.
She was another one that I had a little crush on as a child. Did you watch Aladdin? Did you watch Aladdin when you were a kid?
I did, and that was, I think that was enough. Could go either way. Like it wasn't a princess movie. It was a prince movie. You know what I mean? Like it was about Aladdin. It wasn't about Jasmine. And my family loved Robin Williams because who wouldn't love Mr. Amazing Robin Williams?
Mr. Williams,
whose daughter is named Zelda. Like, dude,
yeah,
winning at life.
Dude, can you imagine dating a girl named Zelda?
I have often imagined actually dating her specifically.
Boy, Seth, we sure had fun today, didn't we? So long, folks. Come on, Seth, say goodbye.
Where are we going?
The show's over. See you next time.
Next time? When is that?
Pretty soon. Don't worry.
Pretty soon? But how long is that?
In a little while, man.
But what am I going to do till then?
You can hit the subscribe button so you can stick around for more content, or feel free to watch some of our past stuff.
Don't forget to come back soon.
Because we'll be waiting here on
Nerd Bleeding the Nerd. What? Nerd Bleeding the Nerd.